back in the game.
Yeah,
Okay,
Pfizer
well,
sadly had to go, so
yes,
we will
Kaiser
be
is
taking over
gonna
again.
go practice after his showing of last night.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't
wanted
want
to
to kill
get
again.
he wants to get ready for the
Yeah,
next week,
get the
and
team a bit together.
immediately we see a pivot in the bands.
Yeah,
You
it's
do
really
not
sad.
want
It's really
to
sad.
go into this Gnar again, but that does open up a band that they previously didn't use.
True. I was really excited to see the Twitch mid lane, but I guess they're scared of it. They admitted it in the game as well. I saw them talking in all chats, and yeah, they said they were scared of the Twitch, so that's why they ban it every time.
Yeah.
Again, they Lawi ban as well.
Uh, I'm so like I want to see the Shen. I want him to play Shen, Mordekaiser, Mundo, something tanky, beefy, where he can just
Yeah,
stay free of any harass. Actually, the Ornn wasn't that bad of a pick. Eh?
yeah, true. He's really trying to find something other than a Lawi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's hard.
On the other hand, he didn't get that much practice in because he's been working on the side so
Yeah.
hard, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what they tried this game.
Jen?
And there we have it, the Shen.
Nice.
Oh, he's just listening to us.
The Wukong ban is really good as well. The Wukong was really strong last
Yeah,
game. He did
he
so
did.
much. Oh,
They're gonna go back to with the Heimerdinger.
yeah. Heimerdinger was a good pick.
Yeah, but Pfizer called it out at one point. I think they'll have to play more aggressive if they want to make this Pfizer
True.
Heimerdinger Ash work. They're gonna have to um, put way more pressure on the bot lane. Of course, that's if they play Ash again, but I'm fairly confident
Yeah.
that they will, unless um, they're gonna be pivoting towards. Unless it's picked away here, maybe? They're thinking really hard about what game.
The Ornn. That's yeah, good scaling. Listen.
Gotta be the Lee Sin. It's
That's
another.
an interesting pick. It's a hard champion mechanically.
Yeah, but we've seen the Elise and the
Yeah,
Wukong already. So he's not afraid to go in.
definitely. Yeah,
And there
he's
we
a
have
really
it,
good player. Yeah, there's a Shen.
the Ash. And as I thought, picking the Shen, it's gonna be a great pick. What we might actually see is Vohir on the Shen in the top lane. Um, I know that Vohir does play a lot of Shen. I've played a few games with him,
Oh,
and he's really strong on the Shen pick.
what's Timsy gonna play then?
AD carry, yeah, I suppose.
ADC. Does he play
I'm
ADC?
I'm just throwing something out there. I don't know. We will see. We'll
Yeah,
have to
it is
wait
possible.
and
It is
see.
possible. It would
Yeah.
be like that would be really cool, like for them to like swap roles in the middle of a game.
Mhm. And we see now the Karma pick again. This Karma is picked just because they really want to pressure the bot lane. They want this Heimerdinger Ash to not have the priority in the lane.
Yeah, true.
And uh,
So
there
bad.
we have Troglodytes doing the enemy team a favor by banning the Yasuo.
Yeah,
So
it's questionable. Why did they do that?
oh, because they just wanted to get the mid laner out of his misery, I think.
Yeah, it was scary. They got so close to the 0-10, but it
Yeah,
was
it's
they're probably scared that he's gonna do it again, but this time without a kill.
yeah. To be fair, the Yasuo did have a really tough laning phase. Every time he went in, the jungler
Yeah,
was there. So that was well played by supportive.
Wukong.
And we're gonna see which pick they're gonna go for. And that's a Silas in the mid lane.
That's nice. The
With
Shen
an
ult
Ashe
too,
ult, with a
good.
Shen ult, yeah, this can be really impactful. We're gonna see if Troglodytes is gonna utilize this information to pivot maybe towards a champion with less strong ultimate.
Maybe. J4, that's a strong ultimate.
Yeah, they want some engage.
Yeah, that's true. They don't really.
Jarvan goes
use
in,
engage.
Shen ult on top. Might be a smart choice. And that's his
I'm
scaling
still
a mage in the
curious
mid
about
lane.
what ADC. Is that an Ari ADC? He's gonna do it.
Is
He's
Prepper
gonna
gonna
do
play
it.
the Ari ADC?
He really wants to pull out the 1 million mastery points.
The thing is, he plays it
Oh.
No one's
him.
gonna play the Vayne is open. They have two strong tanks. But no, he's gonna pivot away from it. He is.
The Zaya.
Yeah, the Zaya didn't get banned this round. They had to
That's a
ban
good
Nanar
pick
instead.
against the Shen and the Jarvan. You can really see them coming towards you, so he can react to it with his R to it. It's a really good pick.
I love the hovers. That was well
Yeah.
played, Spurper. Do it for the content.
Although I would have seen the Ari AD from
Shen
him.
pick. And it is indeed, like I called out before the start of the pick and ban phase, it's the Shen from Tim Z. And I'm happy to see it. I'm happy to see him play a Shen. I think that's going to fit him way more. I know that he has more experience on the Shen. So, yeah. Good
Yeah.
job overall. And now we're going to...
Yeah, they're in the chat again. Still scared of Twitch. They're trying to get to Twitch, but yeah, it's too late. They're really scared of Twitch. Sproop saying red equals no good.
Maybe we should hide the chat.
Interesting.
Why not? Why not?
I don't know if they know that they're being streamed.
The whole game is being streamed, so why not the chat? It's funny for us. We can see the whole thing.
Exactly. True. So, in the bot lane, we have Xayah Karma again, a run back of game 1.
Yep.
I
Really
do
good at
also like Spruppe way more on Xayah than on the Misfortune. He didn't
Yeah,
have the
that's
impact that he had in game 1, so it's gonna be. I'm eager to see him put his stamp, put his mark down.
Again,
And
no
that's a
invades this game.
Really strong leash.
Victor is running the first strike. Could scale a lot with it. It's such a powerful rune if it's being used correctly. I really like running the first strike as well.
When is it not used correctly?
I mean, you really have to look for the little trades just to like stack the gold. You can get so much gold with first strike. Victor still hasn't gotten the chance, but
The interesting thing with first strike as well is whenever a champion has first strike, there's like a mini game. You can't help but
true.
lane against it. Like try to proc the first strike of your enemy.
Definitely.
There's like always this mini game going on, which takes a bit of the effort.
Silas
And
going
we
for
see
it.
a lot of trading in the top lane.
Mid lane as well. Silas hit his chain, but he didn't really have the level 3, so not that much damage. Lee is looking though.
That's a gank in the bot lane. The Jarvan with a full clear in towards bot lane gank.
Oh, mid lane is getting
We're
caught.
gonna have a trade.
First blood. Yeah, there's a lot going on at the same time. Top lane, Shen using his ignite already. Yeah, 2 different ganks. Really spicy game already.
Olaf is out of mana though, but Shen is gonna recall. Ornn can just push in the wave and get an advantage through the CSing.
Safe 4 is lurking. Never mind. Yeah, he's actually staying for the plate, Ornn. That's...
No, just demolish
Yeah.
proc.
I don't know if that was worth it, actually.
Before 5 minutes,
Yeah.
the turrets are
Really
extra
wanted it.
tanky, so it's
Oh,
really
the wave is
difficult.
under turret. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna push back into the Ornn, which is in his favor. Yeah, that's really good.
Lee Sin being on vision in the mid lane. Yeah. The moment Victor steps forward, he gets caught out, he flashes, and with the dive,
Is he
we
gonna?
might even see him die.
Notes.
That was not that much HP. That keeps on trading really hard. Like both top laners are
Yeah.
proccing their grasp.
It's a
Constantly.
really aggressive game. Every lane is like fighting the whole time. It's a lot
Yeah.
different than the first 2 games.
So then it's about who can CS the best. And no big discrepancies yet. Overall, it's a pretty equal game, but still somehow with those 2 kills, there's a 1k gold lead for.
Yeah, the Ornn is
Support
having
diff.
has a bit more farm. I think that's a lot as well. Yeah, it's indeed a big lead for only 2 kills.
And Jarvan, for the second game in a row, jungler of Troglodytes is gonna try to sneak away the dragon.
Oh.
This time around, though, they did spot him out, but Lee Sin is just
Yeah, I
patting
think he did
away.
as well, but
And that's just a free Drake. They're just gonna
again, nice.
get it handed to them. And this game is gonna be dangerous because, as we saw last game, the Drake Soul is what gave them this win, in my opinion, from what I've seen.
Yeah, that's true. The Drake Soul really helped. I saw like a chain connect on the Gnar in the last fight as well. Which actually killed him. Otherwise he would have survived and maybe could have recalled and did something, but...
And with the
And,
level 6 coming in for the Ornn, Shen is trying to get away, but no, that's gonna be a kill.
maybe
Ignite
Shen
not gonna
is
do
not
much.
big after all as well.
I think he just overstayed and tried to push
Yeah,
too
that's
hard.
true.
And yeah, early game, the Ornn damage is not to be underestimated.
Both ADCs are out of mana. They're staying a long time.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
haven't recalled both of them.
and we see a fight. The Lee Sin
Yeah.
did invade on the
And-
topside jungle.
Oh, nice flash. Well played. If he didn't flash it, he was definitely dead.
Wow, that was an amazing taunt.
Really
Although
good taunt, yeah.
Ornn was there to let the Lee Sin safeguard
He's
away.
gonna go for it. He does, okay.
And with that, we're back to a bit of a stalemate.
Yeah.
Wow, this has been some series, huh? This was
Yeah.
already really tough. I would love to be in the minds of these players. So Herald's coming up. And this time we do see the Ashe Heimerdinger really put pressure down in the bot lane. They're pushing in.
Yeah, that's true.
Ashe Arrow barely missing. I don't know if that would have amounted to anything, but
Yeah, maybe there was a minion she would have missed, but I don't think much more than that. I mean, it does have low cooldown. It's already coming back up.
Yeah, Shen keeps on trading into the Ornn, but it feels like he keeps on losing these trades as well.
True.
There is an item advantage for the Ornn as well.
Lee Sin is really out farming the Jarvan as well. He's actually doing
This
really well.
game, by the way, the teams are on the right side. So we didn't update it last game, but now they switched back. So Troglodytes is on the blue side, and we have support diff on the red side.
Chen really wants that cannon. Not taking it though. That's weird. Yeah, the Ornn is just really strong.
Well, again, it's trying to trade into an enemy that's a way level high, that's a level higher.
More items.
Ash ult misses, but it doesn't really matter. It was a really nice lane gank by the Jarvan with the Shen ult, but he does end up dying, and that's
Flashing his mastery. That's
so sad.
disrespecting. Oh,
They do
gonna
go
go
for
for
the
this.
dive, and it's another one for
really
It's
now played.
double kill for the Xayah, who actually really gets back a lot of gold. And as we see another dive, he does get out, and the Herald mid. This is really well played by support diff. They're gonna get a lot of damage in the mid turn. The Shen dying after his ultimate in the bot lane made him lose 2 turn plates, a lot of farm. He's 2 levels behind now.
Yeah, you can already see like the big gold difference. 3.5k.
Yeah,
It's a big difference.
yeah, and there's a difference everywhere. We also already see the Everfrost on the Silas.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really a really fast mythic. Everfrost is cheap after all as well.
But we also see the Lee Sin with the Gourd Drinker, getting the plates from the plate gold from the Herald, and the
He even
kill.
completed his boots as well.
And this time around, the Ornn will choose to not keep on trading. But with all this pressure everywhere on the map, they will secure the Drake. Troglodytes? They were looking to steal, but nothing happened from it.
Yeah, they're really ahead now. The Drakes are even now, but the rest they're so ahead.
That's a 3k gold read.
Yep. The Victor is already at 120.
Jarvan is there as well for a trade kill, but a nice.
Maybe good ult. Oh, that's really big. Oh, no way. That's so that's close.
Exactly.
It was a really nice combo though. The Victor W into R and then the Jarvan R, keeping them in the Victor R. That's really strong, but the Victor is just too behind. Yes, he doesn't nearly have items.
Super close.
Yeah, this way Victor is not really getting his first strike gold, sadly.
Maybe if he gets an auto attack before the Silas actually goes in.
Yeah, but it's really hard for him.
It was a nice sidestep.
But
yeah, as we can see, they did Ricochet a favor by banning his Yasuo.
Yeah,
He's
definitely.
having a way better
Oh.
performance.
Oh, I'm a bit behind. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at 26,
Yeah,
27, 28.
Yep, I'm there now. I was like, what sidestep are you talking about? But then I saw it afterwards. Yeah, stupid.
Voilà.
Yeah, the top lane, Shen just can't do anything. He dashes in. Oh, actually,
That might be cancelled.
Oh.
He does get it, but it
but
doesn't amount to
he-
anything because he just dies the moment he
yeah, he just
he
died
arrives.
instantly. Yeah, that's close.
We do see the gank
Heimerdinger
in the bot
flash.
lane.
Okay, another flash.
Karma flashes away to safety. Jarvan is trying his very best to keep troglodytes in the game.
Yeah, true. He's
so
doing
far
great.
to not the biggest of success.
Yeah, the Victor is just getting dominated. But there's not much he can do as well. Even with the
Hey.
Shen ult, it's just that Lee Sin is setting up his tent again.
No, this time it's Lee Sin ganking their like the Lee Sin. It's the Jarvan that was playing the Wukong and the Elisa.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he has learned from the other jungler, I guess.
He's giving him a treat of his own medicine.
Yep. Yeah, the Silas is just so ahead now. He has Mercs. The Victor, even if he lands everything like 3 times, I think that the Silas just heals through it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see some
Oh.
critics and
Yeah.
what an amazing
Another-
game by the Lee
And
Sin.
yep. Yeah, that's 0-6 now.
I mean, at this point, I don't know if it's
He
still
just
worth
can't
it.
do anything. Yeah, that's true. I think they should maybe now focus on bot lane, because I think the Silas is just he can 1v2 their jungle and mid. I think if he
Yep.
plays it well.
Oof,
I don't
that
think
was a bit
that's
overzealous
really
by the Heimerdinger.
well played by
Trying
Karma
to,
and Saya.
yeah, trying to put a ward down, not respecting the fact that they could be there.
Yeah, you can see the Silas is just killing the jungler as well now. He has to recall. Yeah, Lee Sin has done his job. He's not really needed anymore. All the lanes are winning on themselves. Supportive is just playing really well this game.
Yeah. It's gonna be difficult for troglodytes to
Yeah.
do anything.
Oh, okay, forcing
Let's
it.
even see a dive. That was an Ashe ult that hit. Oh, and the Karma is called out by Victor, who's
Maybe the Victor
following the
getting
roam of
in the game.
Silas. It's an Ornn TP. But he gets called out immediately. Nice flash out of the Jarvan ult. And now the
Oh, he's
turnaround. They do get
Ooh.
Ashe.
Sniped. Yeah, he knows how to recast his ultimate. We can tell.
Oh, sorry, Timsy, sorry.
But maybe you're taking it a bit too far.
I think he can take it. I
Yeah.
mean, depends. Oh, we'll hear about it afterwards.
I have nothing to do with it. It's your idea.
Oh, so now it's me who's the culprit.
Oh, Silas is
Hey,
saving.
That
Very
was
nice flash. I thought he was
nice
100% dead.
try to punish the Silas, but they didn't end up getting him.
Lee
And
Sin
then
did
the
smite
nice
the
turnaround.
Heimerdinger turret though, so he will not have smite for the dragon now. And he's dead anyways.
Also, and there we see the power of the Heimerdinger.
Yeah, it's so annoying to play against. He has his Rylai's now. It's just the perma slows are just really annoying. They're dragging it out. Oh,
Yeah. But there's no jungle, and Silas is almost dead. He
yeah,
doesn't feel
Silas
that much.
has to be careful.
That was a nice
Very
steal.
nice deal. That's 500 gold for
And we have
bounty as
the
well.
TP of Victor in the backline. He's getting
That's
called
questionable.
out.
Yeah, he is worth 300 gold as well now because he got that kill.
Yeah.
Saya just got 4 gold for the kill.
That was a bit over aggressive since Troglodytes were not able to follow up. They were stuck on the other side of the pit. Well played by Jarvan to get
Yeah, true.
the second Drake for them.
500 golds is huge, and the dragon buff, of course. Ash really kiting this, but cleanse, I guess.
Yeah, that
Very well
was
played by both ADCs there.
nice try, but a bit
Yeah,
too aggressive. This 1v2.
if she didn't have cleanse, it was a good try.
It was still 1v2, and
True.
the Karma can heal a lot. Karma can be such a strong pick.
Yeah, I think
So-
Victor's just gonna be dead again. Oh, he placed a turret that actually wasn't that optimal. It took a lot of animation for Silas to place that turret. They're looking to get this Silas here.
Shen is called out again by a nice gank from the Lee Sin.
The Heimerdinger turret was not a...
But you can see it's starting to do a lot of damage, although we're leaving
Yeah,
the bot lane on her own
Yep.
down there, and yeah,
She's having a hard time.
there's so much poke
Yep.
from Karma, Xayah coming out.
It just seems like unwinnable. They just can't fight this. They have more poke, they have more all-in. It's really
Well-
hard. She's just...
With
Like,
Heimerdinger
very
there,
good.
it's actually kind of okay. Yeah, they can stay, they can defend,
That's
they can
true.
wave clear.
Saya
but-
can really kill the turrets fast, sadly.
No, I mean, if Heimerdinger is in the bot lane, it's fine to stay under turret, but
Yeah, that's... yeah.
as soon as he's roaming, there's so much pressure down on this bot lane turret. Or now, going through the mid lane.
Yep. I wonder
Shen
what he's
does
looking
have
for.
ult.
Okay, he's going back top. He realizes Drake is not spawning,
No.
so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
That
really hard for
was
them.
a bit
Very well played by Jarvan there. Heimer
overzealous.
did take the bounty. I think that might be good.
Yeah, make the strongest player of your team a bit stronger.
Yeah, he's 4-1.
Yes.
He has 2 items already. That's really good.
But he will still be a squishy target. Huh?
Yeah. And they have a lot to kill him. Lee Sin, Silas. They can really just jump on him. He's gonna need a stopwatch, definitely. It's also really good together with his turrets to have a stopwatch.
Most annoying part of this this build is that Rylai Scepter.
Yep, definitely.
Whenever you walk around a turret,
Perma
you just
slow.
get so slow. And I hate slow the most in this game. Like
Yeah,
stuns, grabs.
Actually,
Ooh, as we see a really nice ultimate of
yeah,
Lee Sin,
he gets
but
hurt.
he's might die for it.
Yeah,
And again,
another
the kill
bounty.
is picked up by the Heimerdinger. Jarvan going in with Victor coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't even know where he came from actually. Did he TP? Yeah, he did.
Hey, must have.
Yeah, he TP'd on the ward, I guess, or something.
Yeah. Well,
Very well played though.
yeah, nice call out to still go in.
Yep. Yeah,
So
they're
that's,
turning it a bit around.
Another bounty going over to the Heimerdinger.
Yep. They're gonna prepare for Drake.
Victor also keeping up with CS. What does kind of surprise me is the Dark Seal on the Victor.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting them stacks too already. Since he got that kill, he got another one and only died once. Very sad that the Drake targets Jarvan there. Otherwise, he might have been able to sneak in that bush for longer.
Are we gonna see another steal?
Maybe.
Yes! That's the second steal from this Jarvan. And the fight still continues. Silas is
going
still the Karma heal is doing so much. It was a great ultimate by the Jarvan.
Zaya?
And again the Heimerdinger. This is so oppressive. It's so annoying to play against this. Really well played by the Troglodytes Heimerdinger. It was a close
really would
fight
want
though.
to see the damage in this fight. I think Heimer just carried the damage. He's dealing so much.
It was a great TP to catch out the Victor.
True.
They did catch his 2 Dark Steel stacks.
Yeah, sad. I mean, he will get them back. I believe.
With that, we're taking a bit of a reset.
Yeah, a
Now,
lot happened.
Both teams are gonna look to place some vision down around the Baron. And I think now we're gonna start seeing the Baron dance unfold.
Yep. He might be able to steal this again. It's still a 5k gold lead.
I don't think
Even
they
with
will
two
go
steals.
for Baron yet.
They
What they need
vision.
now is vision everywhere,
Yep.
which they kind of were able to do, push the vision line up. But yeah,
Karma just
now
needs to go there. Yep, she knows.
giving the blue buff over to the Victor. I wonder who's gonna take that away from him. Okay, no, I'm. It might be flaming a bit too much.
Oh.
Ooh, Lisa trying to catch out the Shen, and like this is a really nice team coordination.
Yep.
Although they did survive for a long time, Xayah did end up picking up the kills.
He's dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah.
But the Heimer turrets are really annoying for Saya. She does not have lifesteal.
Yeah.
I think that's what she needs right now is just some lifesteal. She also did not go Infinity Edge yet, so I think they don't know that changes are in maybe.
Didn't try it out. Ooh, but Ash really turning her around. Sadly, going in a bit too deep, focused on just this one kill. Yeah, jungler is down, mid laner is down. Jarvan did get back up again just now, and that was an amazing call to go immediately onto the Xayah. It's a big
900
shutdown for the Xayah, for the Jarvan as well.
The Yak show healing really helped a lot there. I mean, they don't deal damage to him, it's just...
That was a good call from the Jarvan to go immediately onto the Xayah, who overstayed just a tiny bit. Yeah, nothing they could do about it. They did overextend a bit, and Jarvan did die again, so Drake is coming up in a minute. He will be up, but support diff should be able to secure vision around it. Gotta look to push in the bot wave again. Victor really being afraid of stepping up. They have no idea who's where. Lee Sin is resetting now. I'm imagining they're gonna go straight down to the Drake.
Ornn upgraded Silas's item, Everfrost.
Now,
Eternal Winter is what's now his item.
Akira is really confident that his team is the best team in the league.
No, he can't confirm nor deny.
So he's not that confident actually. He doesn't really believe it.
He is confident enough to not spread the word about it.
Yeah, I must say overall, like, I think the quality of all the games has been really good. Of
Yeah.
course, there's a lot of mistakes as well, but overall, all teams have been playing super well. Then getting caught out. There we have the horn. But immediately turned back around by the Jarvan and Victor combination.
Heimer dealing a lot of damage here.
It's just a pick on the Shen and Xayah really going in.
So close, flashing the mastery still.
Wow, Ashe ult was so close.
Yeah.
But after that much fighting, actually nothing comes out of it.
Yep.
They do get a bit of damage on the top turret, and they
Yeah,
get
they
pressure
only
in the
got-
mid lane. But other than that,
Yeah, Lee Sin's gonna be looking to push in the bot lane, which is a good call. Saya should get this. Oh. I guess not. Oh. Saya
Jarvan
does
just
not have
face
ult.
checking,
Why is he not
going
dashing
all
on
in
Saya?
on the.
Confused.
Oh,
Saya just did not have ult, so Saya is gonna go down. Yeah, they're gonna have to run now.
again, Jarvan getting caught out after being a bit too over eager. Salas
you can
didn't
see-
die. That was really like a clutch
Yeah.
stopwatch. Our Zhonya's. Oh no, it was a stopwatch. Oh. I am surprised we're not seeing more anti-heal on the side
Yeah.
of troglodytes.
That's true, but it's just the Lee Sin and the I guess the Yaksho as well.
Silas.
Yes, yeah, Lee Sin, Silas, and the Yaksho. But
Yeah, I mean,
the Karma is just shielding, which is not like because I mean I guess a Radiant Virtue gives a little bit of health, but yeah, Antio would be especially for the Victor. Like Morello, I think it got buffed. They gave it 10 magic pen in this patch, so it's actually like a decent damage item as well. He
yeah,
should
so
definitely be
it
going it. He
should
has a lot of,
definitely gone
or
anti-heal.
Heimer definitely. He's hitting everyone with his turrets. Jarvan did realize it though. He has Bramble Vest.
He's the only one though. Yeah, I mean, into this team comp, the Silas alone would have been a big. Oh, they're going for Baron. There is
Yeah, they
no
definitely
vision
get
by
this.
troglodyte, and it's just gone.
Even if there
Just
were, I
gone.
don't think they can just. They don't really have a comp to just start a fight. They want to have the enemy team come into them, come into
Yeah.
the Heimer turrets and the Ashe slows and the Victor. It's really hard for a Victor or Heimerding to just like walk up to them because then they're just gonna die to the Lee Sin, Silas. That's the only issue with their team comp. But I guess they have a really
Overall,
good
even-
defense.
Even though there is again this really big goal difference, I think we can still see mistakes being punished really well. They do know what they're doing. So, chat, who's gonna close it out? who's gonna take the victory of this first.
Yeah, it's either gonna be like a couple minutes and then they might close it out, or it's gonna be like the last game, like 45 minutes. So I don't know how long the game was. They either win now or they might come back. The Ornn items, it's just really hard for the blue team to win this. Really nice Jarvan R. Victor R as well. A lot of damage. Very nice fight. Wow. That was very well played, but still, they just survive from it. It's not like they don't get any objective by winning this fight. I
But they
think.
do take away 2 Barons. That's like the one
Yeah,
plus
that's really
they
good.
have. They won't be able to contest the Drake though, since Jarvan also died.
Yeah, and
And that's gonna put
the ones that are alive is Victor and Heimerdinger, and as I said earlier, they can't like walk into them.
yeah, that's gonna put support diff on soul point as well.
Yep. Very well played. The Jarvan engage was so nice, especially with the Victor follow-up. It was really well played by Troglodyr, but it was
But
just they're
it
just
always
too hard
puts them in
behind.
danger. It
Yeah,
puts
that's
both of
true.
them in the crosshairs. They're gonna have to contest this last Drake. What do you think, chat? Is Troglodyte's gonna be able to come back? Oh, that Ash arrow did so much damage. And with that, they
Yeah,
catch
that's
out.
it.
Shen does survive,
Power.
but 5 men pushing down the mid lane. And they're gonna look to end. They
Yep.
will take down the inhibitor. They still have a big minion wave. Lee Sin with a
Very,
great
like,
insect.
controlling.
That was an amazing
Victor
Lee
ult,
Sin
it's hard
insect.
to see which one is which. Yeah, go ahead.
And the siege continues. Jarvan trying to engage. Shen tried to follow up. Gets caught out. And now we're waiting for minions. Baron buff did fall off. It's
Nice stopwatch.
Zoniasing the Ash ult. And now they're just diving them under turret. Silas even surviving.
Yeah,
And I think that's gonna be it.
just
That's gonna be the end of the game.
game.
With this
GG's.
support diff take away their first victory of the Sunday Cup with a nice game 3 after what was for me a very exhausting games to watch and cast.
Yeah, very, very long.
Was really well played. I'm just gonna go see if anyone wants to do a post-game interview.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well played. Congratulations on the victory. That's
Thank
it was a close second game, but the third game you were really dominant. Huh?
Yeah, second game.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah,
How
second
was
game
it?
was a bit of a mess.
How was playing with your newfound team?
I want to say supportive best team first and for all. It was really fun. The communication was like pretty good already. I mean, like this is like the first game ever we did together today. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. GG's to Troglodytes. Nice games. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first and last game, your Xayah, it really popped off.
Yeah.
They did well by banning it in the second game, but the second game there was a bit of a draft difference. Why did you go for the Misfortune? Because you first picked it.
Yeah, it was to counter the Heimer pick. Like the Ashheimer in game 2, I thought MF was like a decent pick against it. Has outranged the Heimer turrets, E for the turrets, and Q bounce off the turrets as well. Was a good champ counter, I think. But like late game wise, this was like less good.
Yeah.
We also had like here and there some hiccups, but it is what it is.
It is what it is, that's for sure. Well, what do you want to look forward to? What are you going to take away from these games?
You know, just keep playing with the team, improve together, have fun, play against every team, see what comps we can like create and whatnot. Developing maybe some niche playstyle because we are like all supports, kind of.
So we've seen a few games now in the Sunday Cup. Is there a team that you're looking forward to the most playing against?
The most? Maybe Team Mental Papier because they're like the most experienced, I guess. And maybe also Aurora because they also practice a lot, so they might be also one of the better teams. Maybe, who knows?
Yeah, I guess we're gonna see on Monday. Monday we're gonna stream the games for Aurora. They're playing tonight, but yeah, since they are playing a bit later than the next team, we're gonna go stream the VODs. So be sure to check it out if you're interested in seeing how Aurora plays their first game. Yeah, Sprepe, really nice games. It was nice to see you guys play. We had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well.
Yeah, we enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, I'd say go celebrate with your team.
Yeah, we will. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
So voila, that was it for us for now. Thanks everyone for watching, being active in the chat. Thanks for all the players to play their hearts out. Also, thanks Storm for coming in last minute to help
no
us
problem.
cast the game. Hope you had some fun.
Yeah, definitely.
Really nice to give people this opportunity. And I'm gonna finish off with saying the next game that we're gonna stream, it's gonna start in about an hour. That's when we have our game Schraubensieger voor Ere, who's gonna play against Lipsy CBS. We're gonna be streaming it here as well. It's not gonna be me. We're gonna have Jadiak together with Pitas and potentially also Xada, who are gonna be casting this game. So I'm looking forward to just be annoying in the chat with you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys